episode of the Angry Wookiee Show. How you guys doing today? Alright, let me pull up my chat. And there we go. Maybe. So while I wait for it to go, hey Shadow, what's up, bud? He lives again. I told you. It's not an easy game, bud. Miyazaki told us, you know what, I've gone easy on you guys up till now. It's not an easy game, bud. And my audio's coming through clearly. Like, I gave you guys Dark Souls. I gave you guys Bloodborne. Alright, I went too easy on you. I'm just taking all my restrictions out. I'm taking my rage out on you guys on this one. But, sorry guys for the lateness of the stream. One, it's been extremely humid over here because we've had nothing but rain. I got past a few bosses, but I'm struggling on the Ashina estate. Yeah, that part's a little tricky, but it gets darker from there, bud. Sorry. So I was kind of waiting for the sun to go down, so it'd be a little bit less hot when I'm doing this. So I apologize for the lateness of the stream, guys. And hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties today. So yesterday we actually got through the... It hurts, but I'm gonna find a cheese. I will find the cheese, the sweet cheese. I'm absolutely shattered. Uh-oh. So, the old Yarnum area. I think there is one area left in there that we haven't tackled. I was kind of waiting for this to do it. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, which I might be. Bloodstone. Couldn't it give me something other than a bloodstone, really? Will be stabilized pretty late in the UK. How are you doing, Wookiee? I am doing good. I just wish it wasn't so darn humid. Like, I have no problem with heat. None whatsoever. It's the humidity that gets me. Now, I believe I'm going the right way for the boss fight that I'm trying to do. Oh, it does not open from this side. Okay. Oh, I think that I know that area. I know what that room is. I see where I'm... Okay, now I see where I'm going. Try 80 miles an hour winds and lashing down with rain for 2 days straight. Well, we haven't had 80-mile winds yet, but we've had our fair share of rain. Like, I should say, like, when it's raining, I don't have a problem with it. But when it's, but when the rain stops and the sun comes out, whoo, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Man, I remember when where I used to live. So, I probably should start out telling you guys, I wasn't born in Wisconsin. No. I was born in California. I lived there for a good 10 years of my life. Hotel California. Yep, that song does kind of sum up the party central for California. It used to get so darn hot that you could literally cook bacon on the sidewalk. And don't worry, guys, we'll be going to the forest shortly. It's just I think there's one more boss fight we can actually do here. I just don't remember whether it's in this. You have to go through here to get to it, or in another location to get to it. Oh, I am not dying to you boys. No, I'm not. But like, I want you so much. I want you to die so much. I want some food. Food denied, sir. Jeez, I keep on killing those crystal lizards, and all I keep on getting is shards. I need twins. Okay. So, I think it's right here. More blood shards. Does that open from this side? Okay, so no, there is no boss fight here. But I feel like there's some more items I missed. Oh, you're a pretty boy. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a pretty doggy. No, tomorrow is not my day off. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have to work on Sundays. Come here. Come here, oh good boy. Play dead. Such a good dog. Oh, streaming, I mean, yeah. Sundays are just really hard on me. That's why I don't stream on Sunday, because I have so much I have to do on Sunday. Beast blood pellets. Well, essentially what beast blood pellets... Ah, hi. I was not expecting that. Man, can I get like a cup of tea first before you guys start attacking me? You know, like last wish. Alright, that unlocks that shortcut. Well, thank you, Dom. I appreciate it, bud. Man, I can't wait for Code Vein to come out. Oh shit. You do not have a loving, sleeping voice. Please be quiet. Okay, if you're not gonna attack me, I'll attack you. Shadow lives again. Today, sleep, eat, watch some TV, stream. So exciting. Alright, so we're pretty much done here. I only missed like two items I didn't get in my first playthrough. Run through. Yep, that was what messed me up too, bud. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Grand Cathedral. Not Bergenworth yet. We're going to go to the place I dubbed the Forest. And oh my, it's fun. Especially when you're first starting out. Like, I died so many times and just trying to run this, it was ridiculous. hurt your friend. And now I hurt you. So... Oh! Shoot. You know what? Before we go this way... now that we're actually leveled up a little bit... There was one section I told you guys not to do because you guys weren't leveled up. But we are leveled up now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Gotta go, Wookiee. I have to have a good stream, bro. Off to sleep. Chat to you later. Anybody new, drop a like and smash that subscribe icon. Alright, bud. You have a good night, bud. Catch some sleepage. Alright, so for this one, you just need to go to Central Yarnum. Now, remember last stream I told you guys, those guys with the big cleavers, just leave them alone? Well, we're not going to leave this one alone because he has actually, there's an item behind him I kind of want because, you know, I'm trying to do this as thoroughly as possible for those of you guys who have not played this game yet. And which is one of the reasons why I'm telling people not to do spoilers in chat because I don't want people getting spoiled. I call him Cleaver Man. I call him a jerk. Or Peter Griffin. Family Guy reference. Gotta love it. Sir, you need to calm down, okay? Alright. Get all this out of the way. So yeah. These guys are not fun. Now, I made it look very easy, but I am not joking. These guys will mess up your day. It's just that this guy's a little weaker now because we level up. And I could have sworn there was an item over here. Let me thoroughly look. Nope, it doesn't look like it, so we just kind of wasted a little bit of time. Oh well. Off to the woods with us. So I guess Miyazaki just put that there, like, oh, no, there's nothing here, just some souls. Echoes. I still call echoes souls, I'm sorry. Alright, now we're off to the woods. The forest. The forest of no return. And there's a reason why I'm doing it this way, because once we do Bergenworth, things change. And not for the better. I always considered everything up into Bergenworth like tutorial, easy. Even though we've died quite a few times, it still to me is like, oh wow, this sucks. Boys are in my way. Alright, off to the woods. Alright, so before we pass this threshold, I thought I'd let you guys know what's awaiting us here. So, we have gunmen, or riflemen, tons of them in here. Then we have this red demon that constantly spawns. So, prepare yourselves. Did not know that, and I don't have an axe, so I don't like using the axe. So, what I usually like to do, just start running. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these weird dog things. But you know, this is a good example, because he's got, like, look right there, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, the one we killed. 5. 5 gunmen in just that one area. No, you don't. The axe, you just need... I have no idea what you're talking about anymore. Just run. Sounds like fun. Let's run. Let's become the Flash. You know what? I think this is a perfect opportunity for some Kirkhammer fun. I wish I had the Ludwig's greatsword. You guys will see what I mean by that in once I get there. Oh, that's so nice. They put my souls right here. Son of a gun! Come on, that's just a little unfair. That's a little excessive. It's like, hey, we're gonna put a bunch of gunmen that don't, even with the one they all shoot, they are able to reload faster than light. And I don't like running through this place. I should put that on the table right there. I don't like running through places. I actually like fighting, because I find fighting in this game is a little bit more rewarding than, say, just running. I mean, if you don't fight things, it's just why play it. This is not a speed run, nor do I ever want it to be a speed run. I mean, I think the quickest time is like 30 minutes, and that's just probably doing the main area, not even the extra areas or DLC. You know what it is? I don't think my color camera is where I needed to be effective. Ow! By the way, the ground seeds in Sekiro. By the way, are the ground seeds, gourd seeds in Sekiro? I don't get your question. Are you asking what they are or where they are? I don't know. Shad, you're asking me this exactly where they are, and I haven't played that game in a while, so I don't remember. Son of a gun! I hate these things. I hate it because I have two freaking gunmen at me right now. Ugh, I hate this area. The guns hurt. Yeah, they do. But you know, it's like, I think it's like traditional in every Souls game that guys who shoot at you with either it's a bow or guns, they're very weak, but they hit really hard. I think he's the last one. Alright. So once you get past the gun shooting gauntlet, I think I'm just gonna call this the gun zone. You can actually go ahead and explore a little bit, make sure we got all the items. Which I think we did. But I want to make sure I'm thorough for you guys. Oh wait, I think the guy doesn't, that red thing doesn't summon until after we do Bergenworth, so we're actually doing this kind of early, which is nice. I see no more items. Okay, so excuse me. Now we go down. I forgot what this place is. I don't remember anymore. I just call it the forest. But that first area, I think I'm gonna start calling it the gun toady, the gun place, the gun section. Ah, Hemwick. So this is another optional area, and this is just me, as I recommend you doing this probably before you go to Bergenworth, because this place gets incredibly tricky afterwards. Oh boy, have fun. Now, it is important to note that if you guys wanted to go to another location called... what was it called? Canehurst. So I think we've heard someone in chat asking about Canehurst. This is how you get to Canehurst. I just prefer coming here a bit earlier than before we go anywhere else. And you'll get a bunch of crazy women that have been probably eating their own brew a little bit too much. I always think this first initial area is actually pretty darn easy. Bloodshot eyeballs. Yeah, but these girls hit pretty darn hard. Especially when they're really heated weapons at you. Finally, some twin blood shards. What I need. So there are places you can talk. But sometimes you don't get a good response. Like, I think we just, disturbed her. Like, she was trying to go to the bathroom. And she's like, what do you want? Leave me alone. This actually is a shortcut, but we won't be able to activate this until much later. And I think that's it for this initial little area. So now we go up these stairs. Aisha, how's it going? I'm doing good. Just trying to stay cool in all this humidity. Hey, stop throwing that. Somebody could get hurt. I mean it, someone could get hurt. See what I tell you? Don't throw that. Somebody could get hurt. My, that is a big mullet you got there. Big hammer. Well, thank you, Aisha. I appreciate it. Someone needs to mow the grass in this place. Like, what's going on here? You gotta have mowed grass. Okay, granted, most of this place is all land, and dirt and rocks, but still you have grass right here. You know, cut it down. Get a weed whacker. Why, thank you. Thank you, Aisha. I appreciate that. I don't know what it is, but every time I get those guys on a stair or something like that, I can't ever visceral them. More twins. I'm going to be able to level up one of my weapons. Stop throwing that junk. It's not nice. Like, how would you like it if I was throwing flaming bottles at you? Well, I'll tell you what you would say. I don't like it very much. Alright, so we do have to go around. Alright, so see that pillar right there? That's how you get the Canehurst, guys. But you need a special item to get the Canehurst, and I don't want to go get it right now. You treat everyone like this? No wonder this place is deserted. You chase everyone away. Is it just me that crows all sound like dogs to me? That's not how crows sound to me. Just saying. Of course, I've never been attacked by a crow, so I can't contest to that. Now remember that that shortcut I was telling you guys about? Oh wait, yeah. See, here's the shortcut. Continue playing Doom 1 after I was done with my art. Awesome. You know, I actually haven't I've really been thinking about getting the whole Doom series and playing that. After watching Dom and Joe go through it. Ah! No, no, ma'am, you will not knock me off this cliff. Jeez, what did I do to make all these women mad at me? Did I like not eat their apple pies or something? Now I'm in the shores of hell in Doom. Scary. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is that either after I'm done here, I'll probably hey big guy. Woo! No, I gotta heal. I need to heal. We almost lost our heads right there. I played it on the computer with keyboards. Good, I found a free one. Oh, you found a free version of it? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I'll probably even pick up the remake. I think it was Doom, just Doom 2016, I think, for the PS4. I mean, I have it on the Xbox, but or to play it on the Xbox and put it on YouTube, I need a video capture card. It always keeps coming back to that. I have so many good games on the Xbox I want to play. Oh, poor horsey. I like horses. I hear something in here that's... Did you kill all the horses? How dare you? What did the horses ever do to you? First I searched on stream. Didn't I find it? Or I think it was priced. Oh, I think I know what that sound is. I don't like it. I actually ever thought I showed you guys what those guys in the wheelchairs actually do, so this will be a nice, actually, hang on. I'm gonna pop another heal. These guys can mess up your day. I just don't know which one it is. Bloodshot eyeballs. Now there is an NPC here, which we are going to find. And I'm going to explain the NPC to you before we do anything. Once we find him. So yeah, he'll basically shoot you with that big old gun he's got right there. I have random questions for you. What was your scary moment from non-horror games? From your non-horror games? Oh! Ooh. That is a good question and a hard one to answer, because I've played a lot of video games over the many years. Ooh, I have to think about this one. I mean, Bloodborne is more of a Lovecraft story, so this was kind of a little bit horror, so I'm not going to include Bloodborne. Mine was a werewolves in Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, I never really got into Tomb Raider 1 because my sister never let me play it. It wasn't until like the Tomb Raider remake I actually started getting into it. Every time I try playing it, she's like, "No, mine, 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 mine." So I never got to play it. But I saw her playing. She was like a champion in that game. They scared me when I was little. I love the old Tomb Raider games. That's a hard question. You throw down a gauntlet right now. I'm really working my brain right now. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Because I think we're close to NPC. Blood Jam. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I like working my brain because it gives me a chance to pick up, remember things I've forgotten. That's another game I haven't actually played, even though I really enjoyed God of War. The guy who created Twisted Metal, which was David Jaffe. I still loved playing. Love playing God of War. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What was my scariest moment of a non-horror game? Oh, you know what? I just thought of it. So, when I first played, I think it was Prince of Persia. I don't remember the boss. I think it was Prince of Persia 2 or 3. But we had to fight this big ogre, and I was like, "Oh my! I'm not gonna be able to fight this." And I actually died so many times to it, and I think I raged. No, you know what? I'm changing my answer. Not Prince of Persia. I think it was Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. There was a bunch of these weird alien creatures. I don't remember what they were called. They were like wolves and rhinos. And once you get a whole bunch of them coming at you, it's just like the impossible situation. And it comes on you so quick. Like you're like, oh, I got this. And all your teammates are attacking one of these things, so you don't all die. Then the rest of them come after you, and you're like, it turns into this stressful situation. You don't expect it. I love Duke Nukem to kill my favorite one. I never played the Duke Nukems. But yeah, that Star Wars had a lot of cool. When I first played, it became a very stressful moment. At least I thought it was this way. Like, I really don't want to progress too much because I don't want to miss that NPC. It's very easy to miss. The first Duke Nukem games had similar graphics to Doom. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't think I played it. Alright, I think he's out here. Oh, we're outside. We don't need this on. Again, I don't know what I did to make these girls so mad at me. Then they changed it. That's what I heard. Like, so many people were the fans of the Duke Nukem series, and they did Duke Nukem Forever, and they're like, "What is this garbage?" I actually think Angry Joe on his review, he's actually said this is what it's good for, and he actually made it into a cup holder or something. Like I said, I've never played any of the Duke Nukems, so I wouldn't know. I always loved the opening song to Duke Nukem. Time to Kill. I never skipped it. There are so many songs like that I loved to listen to. Okay, this shows nothing in here. And apparently something just died for no apparent reason. Hey, big guy. to. Ow! The song Things I Hate by Stabbing Westward, awesome band though. I've never listened to them. But my favorite things to listen to, and I can never get enough, is Zelda. Like, I didn't start playing Zelda until like the N64 days. And I love the music in that so much. It's just, even in Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, you know, all those, I love listening to those soundtracks. I can listen to those all day. Ow. Oh no. I love Crash and Spyro music too. Yeah, there are some good tracks in those. I haven't played Spyro in a long time. I've been wanting to play the remastered version. But ow! What is it with you people? You're constantly trying to burn the crap out of me. What is with you people? Jeez.
Why you scum?
Ladies, I don't know who you think I am or what I did, but stop! Oh yeah. I love DMC 1 and 3 tracks too. Well, how can you not like that? That stuff was awesome. It was epic. Oh, crap. You know what? We're gonna be smart and do this. Da 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 da! Shortcut! We're just gonna be a little bit smarter here. Hey, big guy. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna pull you over here so none of your big brothers. Oh, never mind. That didn't work out nearly as well as I thought it would. Wow, I thought you'd do more damage. Sorry, I don't want a hug. Or are you to do that either? Hey, he started it. My favorite was from DMC 1. Yeah, those tracks were awesome. Hey, I told you, man, he started it. Your friend was the one who started it. I didn't do anything. No, I don't want a hug from you. They're relaxing. They're relaxing. Yeah, my favorite DMC song to listen to was well, it was not even from the video game, it was from the animated series, Rock Queen. I love that song. I could listen to that all day. Alright, who's next? I'm running low on potions. So yeah, basically this is the Canehurst thing, but we can't access that yet. Jeez, how many of them are there? What is it with you people throwing all this stuff? Come on now. My favorite weapon is the guitar weapon. Nevin weapon. It's the unique and cool from DMC. Oh, you're talking about the guitar. Yeah, I like that one. That was actually pretty fun. Now this item's kind of tricky, so kind of inch your way forward. Don't, because this is all. If you fall off, this is death. And I personally don't want to go through it. Woo! You get the lake rune. Oh. Okay, let's get off the very the narrow edge right there. Yeah, that makes me feel happier. Oh wow, I didn't even know I was sitting on 3,300 no, 33,000. Okay, who's yelling? Also, the chainsaw guy from RE4 used to scare me. That in that game RE4, I think the only time I ever got really like scared or intimidated was when oh, what section am I thinking of? Sorry, RE4. Resident Evil 4 was that was trying to remember. It's been a long time since I played that game. I would think it was the boat ride. You know, with that big darn fish in the lake that comes up at you. I think that part was the one that kind of scared me a bit. I love the castle stage, honestly. Like I said, Aisha, it's been a long time. The lake part? Yeah. It's been a long time since I played Resident Evil 4. I thought there was 3 of those guys. Yep, there's 3 of them. There's the 3rd one. He's just like staring at the walls. And no, sir, I am not gonna fight you in a tight. Ow. This is the chief. Oh. Sometimes the hitboxes on this game suck so much. But you know, it's probably for a good thing I died right there because I was running low on potions. The first time I played Resident Evil 4, I thought the way of speaking, they were speaking a functional language. Then, after a long time, it turned out to be Spanish. Yeah. I couldn't understand a word they were saying, so I was like, eh, whatever. The problem is with this one is that you kind of have to fight everything again because everything gets in your way. Well, kinda. There is a video where they translate their phrases. I am not surprised. I mean, I actually looked around the internet because when I picked up God of War, on the back of the cover, there was a bunch of runes, and I wanted to know what it said. And someone actually translated that, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. now I need to remember which way I need to go. The most memorable one I remember is Mir Vaz Vivir, which means to die is to live. You'll hear that in the castle. I'll have. It sounds like I need to play Resident Evil 4 again. Sadly, my PS2 is like buried underneath a whole bunch of other stuff because my room was just kind of cramped at this moment. At the moment. These guys look so intimidating as they're walking towards you. Man, I hate the range on those things, on these guys' weapons. It's so ridiculous. No, you're not giving me a hug. Personally, these guys have like the longest attack animations I've ever seen. Honestly, Resident Evil 0 is underrated. In my opinion, I love this one. I love the atmosphere in Resident Evil 0. I've never played Resident Evil 0. You know what? I'm probably going to go against my better judgment and just leave those things alone because we really don't need to go down there. Hi. Crying out loud. Oh, come on. This ain't even fair anymore. Oh, come on. You know what? You guys are not playing fair. You guys are not playing fair. You have a big guy. Alright, now I'm taking care of the big guy. And it gave me some blood vials, that's nice. Have you played the cute characters Billy and Rebecca? I have played Castlevania. No, I have not played those characters. Have you played Castlevania Lament or Inheritance? My favorite Castlevania. No, I haven't played. The last Castlevanias I actually got the chance to play were Lords of Shadows. Let's see if this guy was actually guarding anything. You know the whole Zelda thing. Every time you open a box, kind of runs through my head every time. Tempering blood jam, good. I don't know why my character sat down, but he did. Symphony of the Night is my favorite, though. I never got a chance to play it. I do have the Symphony of the Night downloaded, it's just I haven't had a chance to play it. Isn't that the one where you play mostly as Alucard? Madman's Knowledge. More twins. This is so nice. Oh, I think we're about to go up against the witches. Yep. So this is a very interesting boss fight here, guys. So let me talk about it. If I remember it correctly. Hang on, you get a little... Alright. So, you're going to be facing basically, at the start, one witch. Who summons these demons. Or werewolves, or whatever you want to call them. These monstrosities. Then... Why am I so far behind on my video? Alright, so like I was saying, you have to fight one witch. She'll constantly summon, or she'll put like a ring around you which does damage to you. Which also keeps you from moving. It's not an overly hard battle, but it is one of those fights that can cause you to have a little bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and get into it. You guys will see what I mean once we get into it. But it's not overly hard, but it is kind of tedious. So let's get right to it. Because she's kind of invisible in this fight too. Yeah, she summons these things. The only way you actually get to see her is that she'll see like this little thing appear. Eventually, I think. Like I said, this is not too difficult. Because essentially, she's not invisible when she's summoning it. So you have to kind of look for her. There she is. It's good to note that these guys look very intimidating, but they're not. They don't do that much damage to you. Until she starts summoning more than one of them. I think she's up top right here. Yeah, you're probably looking at this as like, hey, this is not a hard fight. No, 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 this is not hard. What is Wookiee talking about? And she'll do that. And you would think, hey, fight over, she's gone. Guess what? There's another one. So at this point, I don't really fight these things. I just look for her. And you see what I mean? She traps you, and then she tries to dig your brain out. Ah, crap. Oh, that's the... Have a good stream, Wookiee. Alright, Isha, thank you for stopping by. You have a good night. Ugh. So, like I said, it's not... This boss fight's not hard, it's just... annoying. And luckily we made a shortcut, so... I'm just gonna be running straight for the boss this time. Something traditionally you don't want to do. Back off! I might just start killing all of these because no, that's not what I wanted. Funny, the second one has never shown up usually before. Now, where are you, milady? Even though you're not much of a lady. I feel like that she's like saying, "I'm so sorry." Oh, no, 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 go away. Ah! She knew, oh man, that fight was so good too. And she just got lucky, some strength. That is probably the most annoying part of this boss fight is when she holds you in place. Like, you can't even heal. Alright, we got this time. We got this. We got this. I know we can do it. Just ignore the ink people. Just focus on the witches. Well, you have to hit the ink people, dude. Or else they overwhelm you. Because each ink person, as you call them, when they get summoned, it's one per witch. So once you kill one, you go away, you crazy people. But hey, I'm just a random person. Besides, these aren't aren't ink people. These are more like blob people. There you are. Or was. Oh no, I'm not dying to you. Alright, so actually we killed 2 witches, so we just have 1. We're done. Why are these guys not... Okay, I was gonna say, wait a second, why aren't these guys leaving? I think that gave us the hunter tool. Either that or more bloodshot eyeballs. Blood gem. Oh, the tomb key. I think that's what it gave us. Of course, I didn't really read it, so I apologize for that, guys. This guy should give us a mechanic, nice little thing for us. The rune workshop tool, so we actually can equip runes now. And that's the boss of Henwick. Now you see what I mean by it's a little bit irritating because she'll constantly summon those guys. She will paralyze you. She will do an explosion which takes half your health. Which is not what I wanted to do either. So we can now get more echoes from visceral attacks and more physical damage reduction. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on since that's the only runes we have. I don't even think we have anything enough to level up.
What is it? Very well, let me...
Oh no, we do. We'll go put that up 19, put that up 20, that 20, that 20, that 20. Alright. We're good. And he's yet to have fire paper. And you actually can now, but looks like we could buy ritual blood from these guys. I think that's what she gave you. I think she gave you the key. Oh, so you guys remember the bath back here? You can basically do this. And I think it applies it to all the messengers. Or just that one, I don't know. Personally, I think that's just a stupid mechanic. Oh, wait. I think she just gave us eyes. I didn't know that bath existed. See, you learn something new every day. Oh. So we actually have materials to upgrade our stuff, so let's go ahead and do that too. Fortify. Since I use the saw cleaver a lot, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna do that. Let's go gym fortification. That'll work. None of those will work. This will work. Alright, now our Kirk hammer is a little bit better. Okay. I think she just... You know, I'm gonna look... I am looking this up because we've already beat the boss and I missed the items. So... Witch of Hemlock. Okay, so yeah, it was Bloodshot Eyeballs. Okay. That's what we were looking at. Okay. No worries there. So... Now I'm trying to remember something here. So yes, we're back in Hamlet because I feel like I missed something. I don't think there's anything here. There's an NPC I'm trying to remember. I think it is this way. Gosh! Lady, knock it off! So what do I do with the wooden? I think it just adds hats. Okay, so I did miss something. Jeez, can you guys give me 5 seconds? See, that would have been my head. Oh, that's just a big guy.
You scum!
Okay, so I don't think I missed anything else, guys. I mean, I went pretty thorough through this, so... we're just gonna go ahead and teleport back before these guys see me. And I think now we'll go to Bergenworth. Yeah, that's what it basically does. See this? That's what that does. Hatch your messengers when you get go to your lamppost. Ah, the door is open. So there's a few good things here. Oh, we missed it. Guess we're not going to Burger Worth just yet. So we got this little chest here. We get another rune. Get over here. And we get the Messenger Urn Festival. This is another thing we get for the messengers. Is there anything up here, else up here we need? The answer is no. And drop down. Take a little bit of fall damage. Now this area is actually pretty interesting. Now I personally like doing this area early, like we were doing right now. Watch out for this guy, because now he has a Gatling gun. If we don't get a Gatling gun. We get another rune. Communion. And I'm just gonna wait for this guy to come in here. Healing Cherokee Workshop. Oh man. We get a nice little chest here. Little chesty. And we get a Blood Tinged Gemstone. Go up. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Oh, come on! Oh man, that is so garbage right there. That was garbage. That right there was garbage. But it's perfect opportunity to show you guys what happens with those guys. I mean, both of them were like one hit away from dying, so. Those guys can mess up your day. I saw you just typed a message. I'll get to it in just a second, bud. Hey Wookiee, do you think you're gonna... Jerk. Hey Wookiee, do you think you're gonna do... What do you think you're gonna do when you hit 100 subs? at one point? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. Well, the first thing I'll probably do is thank all my viewers, my subscribers for helping me reach that. Oh, come on. No way. No way. As far from that goes, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I'd definitely make a video thanking all my viewers for helping me reach 100. Just give me back my stuff. Oh, don't worry, there's more to this place to behold. Too bad, I'm here anyway. The Radiant Sword Hunter Badge. Well, where's your permit? My permit? What are you talking about, Shadow? Alright, so to open this door, guys, you actually need a key called the Orphanage Key. And don't bother smashing these spots, there's actually nothing in here. Which you get at a later point. So, well, you said you're here always, so what, here on YouTube? You don't need a permit on YouTube, dude. Cold blood. Alright, now we're gonna go down the ways. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a drop-off somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if it's on the bottom level. Yep, here we go. So here's your drop off. And there's some good stuff here. You just have to be careful. So, yeah, there's some good stuff here. You just have to be careful. Which I'm going to try to get all this stuff for you guys. And then there's extra area for you guys to go to, which is going to be kind of a troublesome shoot. So the first thing I would recommend do is go first heal. I'm going to go ahead and drop down. I should say probably getting the items is probably the easiest thing to do here. Messenger top hat. Madman's knowledge. I'm actually gonna turn my light on right now. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. But I was actually planning on dying anyway, if I was going to be perfectly honest. I probably, looking at the footage, I probably should have rolled. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you, there is a wolf there. Luckily, it's not that far of a trek. I wonder where this goes. I don't know, we're gonna find out. golden. Nailed it. Alright, just making sure there's no items over here. Nope. I didn't take too much damage. Welcome to my home. Actually, I don't think that was a wolf. I think that was just a weird creature. I keep a crazy pet. Don't worry. He likes house guests. I don't think he does. I don't think there's any useful NPCs here.
A night to remember. What do you say, friend?
And we got the rumpled Yarnum hat. So basically you could look like the old man. And yes, there's some things that will mess you up right there, so we're gonna take it easy and slow. Now that is a very interesting enemy right here. This guy is called a Sackman. Mess up you real quick. Ow. See? One hit. It almost killed me. I didn't even think the guys showed up yet. That dog look like he's blowing through. We should remember these brain suckers. And she was carrying a fire blood gemstone. Nice. Now, I believe that is all the items here. Oh, I just said I believe, and there was an item right there. Madman's knowledge. Okay, that leads us back. Alright, let's take the elevator. And remember that item we couldn't get before? Look at that. Thick cold blood dew. But we're not done. No, 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 no. We are far from done. Now then. I didn't even think the Sackman would be out yet. Just to give you guys a little lore of what are Sackmen. I don't know the specifics. Am I wrong for saying the cold blood things look like mutated jelly beans? No, they actually do kind of look like that. I just don't want to have all these souls on me, so I'm probably, because I can't level up with them. I don't have enough things to use, so I'm just gonna go and got fire paper. Let's go ahead and just max that out. Finally. Buy a lot of vials. I already have a lot of vials. I have like 96 of them in my thing. But let's see what else we can buy. Why not? Alright, now we have absolutely no echoes I can lose. There's a reason why I'm spending all these echoes, is because I don't want to risk losing my them. Now, so you give them a urn. This is what they basically look like. I don't like that. I like this. I like having the top hats. That's my personal favorite. And with that, guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, back to the central ward, cathedral ward. Because there's two more areas where we're going to be exploring, possibly. So we're talking about Sackmen. Now, I don't know the whole mythology behind them, but I think what's behind. Actually, let's go ahead and look this up because I don't want to put wrong information out there. I'm a Sackman. I'm a scat man. Okay, the Sackman, also called the Bagman, a man with a bag of sack, is a figure similar to the Boogeyman, portrayed as a man with a sack on his back who carries naughty children away. Okay, so if you were naughty or something like that, the Sackman will come and carry you away. That's where the Sackman comes into play. The abridged version. Alright, so now there's a reason why I didn't want a lot of echoes on this run, guys. Because this is probably going to be the one thing that's going to kill you the most. It's probably going to kill me the most. So you're probably thinking, well, Wookiee, wait, didn't we already do stuff like this? Didn't we already clear this area? Yes and no. So I'm gonna walk out just a little bit. Yeah, so you can't really see it, but just below us, actually you can see that little light right there. That's kind of where we need to go. So this is going to be kind of a taxing area. So you're going to want to make sure your health is as high as it possibly can go. And then kind of go, try to position yourself right here. And I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I don't want to look this up. It's been a long time since I've done this, so bear with me if I fail. And roll. And I told you, I was probably going to fail. But you see that door right there? That's kind of where we're trying to get to without dying. And what I was trying to do is there's a beam right above that, which would take most of our health, but not all of it. So make sure you come in here with either no echoes or next to none that you're not going to be scared about. Because if I had to do this with like 56, 30,000 echoes, I'd probably be so nervous. I mean, if you want to, you can just go ahead and I could just go ahead and die again right here and just get rid of the echoes. But what's the point? I was just making sure I wasn't followed. Nailed it. Now, heal up. Now just kind of walk towards the wall. And you're there. Open the door. And walk down. Good thing is there's nothing bad about this. Now where are we? What is this place? This kind of looks familiar, don't it? Where have we seen this place before? This looks eerily familiar, don't it? And we get the doll outfit. So in case you guys haven't figured this out, this is the hunter's area. The hunter's workshop. Where Garamond used to be. Where the hunter dream is crafted after. So this is very, very connected to the hunter's dream. Old hunter bone, which allows you to get that cool, like a cool dodge. I'll even demonstrate for you if I can. We get 1/3 1/3 of an umbilical cord. So this actually unlocks an ending, which I'm not really gonna do, not until we get to the end of the game. So you just got to keep your curiosity peaked for that. We're gonna light this. So yeah, this is essentially the hunter's workshop. Small hair ornament. But this is the hunter's workshop in the real world. This game really gets confusing after a while because it borderlines on your, like, is this real or is this a dream? I'm just making sure I grabbed everything. So let me see if I can actually equip that. No, I can't, because I need 15 arcane. So it gives you kind of like this cool dodge. Like I said, this is not going to be an arcane build. And you even see the doll here, too. An abandoned doll. And you can see my guys with the top hats. I like the top hats more. So, what do you do with the ornament? The hair ornament. Well, I'll show you. So you walk over to the doll.
What is it?
And you give her the hair ornament.
What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Maybe. And then she gives you a tear stone. And what's very similar to the pendant, you do this. And you make a gem out of it. Which you can use it to do this. I mean, it doesn't really help me out a lot right now. HP to continues to recover +2. Blood attack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my gun because I don't have any other use for it. Now, you might be wondering, like, wait, Wookiee, what about your echoes? We're not gonna worry about my echoes. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. You should not go and do anything I'm doing right now with a full set of echoes. If you do it with a full set of echoes, you will feel sorrow. Oh, darn, I forgot to look at the... Oh, we had the radiant badge. I need to do that. So before we go and do anything, I am probably going to go do that quick. I almost forgot about the radiant badge. Alright, so after you get the radiant badge, you're about to find out. You get this. The Ludwig Holy Blade. Which I am going to go buy because I use that quite a bit. And you can get the Ludwig rifle as well. So we're actually going to go and get those real quick. Since we do have I think we have the echoes to do it. Another reason why you want to save all your hard echoes. Oops. I wanted to use multiple. And I still don't have enough. Alright, need 2,000 echoes to get that. I only need 1,000 for the Ludwig rifle. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna probably do a little soul farming. It's not a lot of souls I'm gonna need, so. I'm gonna go ahead and fortify. Blood gem fortification. We're gonna do that. I need 9 what? What was it I needed on it? 9. Please tell me that I don't need it wasn't arcane that I needed. Nope. Well, if it's not arcane I need, then what? Oh, I need 9 blood tinge. Well, we could probably get 9 blood tinge. Eventually. It's a really good rifle. I'll probably put my blood tinge up there eventually. Just so I can use that rifle. So, but we'll definitely buy that in a minute. Because we're probably going to get to 2,000 echoes real quick. Because the next area we're going to go fight is a really interesting area. Alright, so remember the Sackman? Like over here there used to be crows and now there's a Sackman here. Hi. Like, Wookiee, wait, you're gonna die! These guys still look creepy. Yep, I died. Or did I? Like, wait. He's like, wait, what's this? It's like, wait, where do we go? What happened to us? This ain't the light. This is the Ord. I thought we died. Well, if you get killed by the Sackman, he takes you here. At least the first time, anyway. Although I don't know why they let us keep our weapons. Now, for this, there's a reason why I'm changing my outfit. There's an NPC here that you want. So we're changing our garb to this. It's like, wait, we can't get out. They left the cell, the door to your cell unlocked. Some prison, right? There is no boss here yet. Now, guys, there is a reason why I'm doing all of this stuff early. Forgot the name. I got you, Shadow. I got you. I know what you meant. So, I believe we come down here. Now you hear this, you already hear there's a woman talking.
Chances of this horrible dream.
My mind failed to me, lied to me. Now, See this woman here? If you come in here dressed as a hunter, like in your original hunter garb, she'll say, "I will wait for someone. I will wait for someone for the church to find me."
By your God.
Which is like cue for you just to dress up as a guy. See, if somebody just came up to me as like in my basic clothes, it's like I will only charge for a church person, and I go and change my clothes. Like, wait, didn't I just talk to you?
Take this at least.
I do not believe that you are from the church.
Sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you so much. I was seized on the street by a hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
So, send her to the chapel.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter.
So that's basically it. She'll basically go back to the church now. You can change your garb now. I believe that there are some items. There's at least one item down here, I think. Might be wrong. So I'm actually gonna go change my garb now because I don't like looking like a churchgoer. I don't like dressing up like the guys that are trying to kill me. So now, we go up. Oh yeah, remember those Hemlock witches? Now they're just basic enemies. They only give you pebbles. Blood vial. Quicksilver. And you might be wondering, like, why am I attacking all these guys, right? They thought you'd think they'd be happy that I come to rescue them. No. These guys don't care. Now, careful going in here, because there's two Sackmen in here. I'm actually going to buff my weapon real quick. And that's what's going to happen to you. These guys just do so much damage, it's just ridiculous. And I don't think electricity does much to them. Go down there. Twin blood shards. I could definitely go for that. Yeah, and then she tries to dig my brain out. I call them crow people because they just constantly, constantly just give you, And yes, I'm trying to kill one of these at a time, not taking on two of them. If you want me, you gotta come to me, bucko. And these guys also give you materials, so it's always good to kill them off. I can definitely go for that, thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the boss room. So yeah, we'll be dealing with that guy in a minute. I totally forgot about that boss. See, Shadow, you were right, there's a boss. I just totally forgot about it. It's not open. So before we fight the boss, you actually want to keep going up. And yes, there are more Sackmen, but we're not going to go to that area just yet. These will do us no good. Now we're gonna go fight the boss. So the fact that I'm bringing out some fire, should gotta tell you guys what we're gonna be fighting. What kind of class it's gonna be. Now, you see that thing that looks like a bunch of twigs? That's the boss. It is called Pearl. Not kidding, it is actually called Pearl. Basically, it's a giant cleric beast that's basically a bunch of bones and electricity. Yeah, fun. I call him Pikachu. He's not cute enough to be called Pikachu. How dare you call him after a Pokemon? Anyway. Use fire, because he's very susceptible to fire, I believe. And try not to die. Oh, I didn't even know we could summon for this one. You know what? We're just gonna go to summon just for fun. I could probably beat him on my own, but let's just have some fun here. This guy looks like he's ready for bear. And I don't think this is an actual player. This is just a NPC. And the boss should be starting now. Get in here. Oh, he's got the flamethrower too. Oh, that almost killed me. This NPC is not really helping. He died. What? This guy's not really helping, I'm noticing. So, that's Pearl. The biggest problem I find with this one is the camera. He takes up so much of the camera, so I can't really see what he needs, what he's doing. Sucks. But we're still gonna summon. I think summoning takes up. Summoning makes you fight harder. I don't know about that. And we get the moon rune. Alright, head back down for the fight. Oh no, it was on the second floor, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, it does take up Ed's sight. Alright, let me see if I have anything in my arsenal that actually has me electricity, bolt resistance. My top hat gives me bolt resistance. The Yarnum hat gives me 50... 60 bolt resistance? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Hendrix stuff. 150 bolt resistance. a little bit easy there. Oh, he's using the church pike. Ah, we get that a little bit later. Spark Hunter badge. And that was Black Pearl. Black Lightning Pearl. First time I've actually summoned right now. I just wanted to do one boss fight with a summon for you guys. Show you guys the mechanics. And remember that big door we couldn't go to before? Boom. Back in the old Yarnum. But we're not gonna go all that way. And I have now enough echoes to go and get my sword. Nice. Ugh. So I think the strat is just to wait for his electricity to run out, if that makes any sense. Stick to his back legs. Use fire. And don't die. And don't ever be afraid to summon here, guys. If you're really stuck on a portion, summon. Summon, 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 summon. There is no shame in it. And this actually gives you another good weapon, the Terminus, I think it's called, which is gives you an electrical buff, so you don't actually have to fight anything. It's like Morningstar. But we're gonna go ahead and do this, and now this will probably be my new weapon, because I like the fact that it does a nice slash motion. Fortify weapon. So here's the Ludwig Holy Sword. Much like the Kirk Hammer, it becomes this really big sword. Very good weapon. In my opinion, I like it. Now, we still have a bit of exploring to do. Shocker, right? And this is called Humgal. I think it's called. Or Hungal, whatever. And that's a creepy statue. See? Very, very good weapon. I can have this all day. Messed up a little bit there. Please get out of my way. Probably next to the Kirk hammer, this is another, not Kirk hammer, my saw cleaver, this is another good weapon. Because I love the fact that it's a good slash weapon, but it gives you that extra heavy damage. Stupid dogs. We got enough blood shards. Twin shards would be nice. Frenzy cold blood. This basically just opens up this. Door we couldn't get to before, with all the crazy women, old women in there, crazy hags. All right, so, and I think that was a twin shard. That was nice. I love the music in this area, though. I should note that I like this game so much. I actually have the soundtrack to this. And this should be familiar. Bad piggy. Good piggy. You gave me some bacon. Some yummy. Oh. Some twin shards. Oh, I'm swimming in twin shards right now. And we just opened up the shortcut to our little bonfire lamp post. I mean, I guess you can call Pearl the boss of this area. I feel like if I had this weapon when I was fighting the boss, we probably would have had a lot faster. And there's another pig right there. Be aware of that. And that doesn't work, and that's instant death if you guys fall into that. So, we're not gonna fall there. Well, let's go kill ourselves a piggy. Ah, and the piggy got me because that dumb dog. That's alright, we unlocked the shortcuts, so we're okay. That piggy looks horrifying up front. Up close, doesn't it? Hi, piggy. Hi, piggy. Besides, it looks really cool, doesn't it, when it's on fire? How did that thing go through? Never mind. Bye, piggy. Now, where are my... And he was guarding some bulk paper. Nice. Bulk paper is good. Oh, there are my souls. Dogs are mean to me. See? Ludwig's sword doing work. Awesome weapon. And yes, there's another Sackman right here. But I would recommend taking care of the dog. Before you take care of the Sackman. wind shards. Oh, I'm gonna do some leveling. Or you can wait till you get here and you'll get the tortoise later. So let me show you guys that real quick. I totally forgot you can get it here. So here's what this thing is. It's pretty much a morning star. But you can buff it with electricity and just have fun without ever using electrical paper. I don't know what the deal with all these carriages are, but... Or, Kate, because they were hauling stuff in here. That's probably why there's so many pigs in here. They all broke loose. Now, careful when we come down here, because I think there's a few enemies that will get you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is armor? Yes. The black hooded iron helm, the Yahagul black garb, Yahagul black gloves, Yahagul black trousers. It's an interesting garb. Like, if you remember the guy that we just summoned, that's the garb he was wearing. Madman's knowledge, Madman's knowledge, Madman's knowledge. And you're like, wait, Wookiee, there's a big door right there. We can't open this door. Yet. You can't open this door. But there is items. So now that I think we've pretty much collected everything we can here, we are going to go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up our weapon anyway. Because I don't think we have actually enough echoes to level up again. And that unlocks that shortcut, which I don't remember where we unlock it though. And I'm going to go ahead and level this up, because this is kind of like my go-to weapon. And the next thing I'm going to do is this. I'm probably going to change this with the Kirk hammer, but I'm still probably going to level up the Kirk hammer eventually. And this adds fire to my weapon's attack. So we're going to try that. Oh, all my attack goes over to that instead of fire. Wish I would split it, like, I don't know. Well, let's see if we actually can level up.
Well, what is it? Very, let me...
Oh, yes, we can. Now we can actually use the Ludwig's Holy Rifle. Very good weapon, by the way. Actually, let me show that to you guys. Yeah, see, this is my go-to weapon anytime I'm playing Bloodborne. So let me go away from everyone. Sounds very similar to the Blunderbuss, but this one has a little bit more of a range to it, I think. Let's compare the two. Alright, so this one does 27 attack. This one does 30 plus 4, so basically 34 damage. So that's pretty good. And this one does 50 fire damage, but I really don't care about that. What else can we do? Okay, we'll buy some more of these. We already got enough of those, so let's go ahead and blow through that. And we're done. So, guys, we are now exactly at 3 hours. I apologize. I feel we did a lot. We explored Hemlick's Lane. We beat the bosses there. We got ourselves another tool to allow us to put more runes on ourselves to give us some more oomph. More echoes from slain enemies. Use transformation. More echoes. Okay, there we go. So, we defeated the Witches of Hemlock. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause right there. I was reading. We got ourselves the rune chest. I know there's an NPC somewhere. I just don't remember where he is. Then we went through, got the Sackman to kill us and take us to his little prison. We found the Ludwig Holy Sword. Had some fun with that. We beat Pearl, even though I summoned. But I still had to do a lot of work. We defeated a lot of Sackmen. Explored Hemgal. So what is in store for our hero? Where will he go next? What dangers must he yet face? For answers to these questions, tune in next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give this video a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell to be notified anytime I go live on a stream or a new video goes up. Or if you guys have an idea for a game I could check out. Oh, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So if you guys can do me a small favor, go ahead down in the comment section below and let me know how I'm doing, what I can do to improve. Or as I was saying, if you guys could go down in the comment section below and tell me if there's any video games that you guys think of that I could check out, or even an idea for a video I could do. You guys are absolutely fantastic, amazing people. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next Angry Wookiee Show. Later!